What's up, guys? Welcome back to the Avengers Daily. In today's episode, I kind of just wanted to go over hero buffs. Now, I saw this post on Reddit. Shout out to this guy right here. Let me just zoom in on his name. And he's pretty much saying, would be nice to see the roster come to a point where we get enough heroes to have team buffs for playing as iconic teams from the comics, like the Fantastic Four, Defenders, a form of the X-Men. And here's the current roster in the game. So right now we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I think I counted that right. Got about 8 characters. And then, if you guys don't already know, let me just show you this one from Marvel's Ultimate Alliance. I think this is Marvel Ultimate Alliance 2, if I'm not mistaken. And as you can see, got all the different characters. Now, I'm not sure about you guys, but I used to play X-Men Legends and Marvel Ultimate Alliance a lot growing up. Back on my original Xbox, I used to play it a lot with my sisters. Used to be some fun times. I used to always love playing with characters who could fly, because I used to always love flying around. I remember my sister like picking Storm. It was another cool girl they used to like to pick too. But man, that game was lit. Cyclops also too on X-Men Legends, which was one of my top phase of Marvel Ultimate Alliance. Not as much. However, I actually may have to get back into Marvel Ultimate Alliance. I actually never beat number 3, the one on the Nintendo Switch. I have not beat that one yet, so I may have to go back. And you know what? If I do end up going back and playing it, I may have to just do maybe a live stream or some gameplay for it. But yeah, pretty much with the hero buffs, I think it would be a good way to help balance the game a bit online when you're playing. Because now, if you guys don't already know, or at least like next month, we'll be getting the ability to pick any hero online, regardless of if anybody on the team already has a character. So that means we can have 4, Hulks, 4 Captain Americas, 4 Thors, etc., on the same team. Now, once the game gets big enough, hopefully it does actually get this big, where we have like 20, heck, even 30 plus characters. That would be amazing. That would be amazing. But if the game did get big enough, I think having hero buffs can definitely help out. Now, I don't remember all of the hero buffs in Marvel's Ultimate Alliance, but pretty much the premise is that, just like we saw, if you have people or players in an iconic team, you get a bonus. However, it's not just having just the Fantastic Four or the X-Men. There's other ones too. I think there was some all the people affiliated with Wakanda or something like that. Or at least it was something similar to that on Marvel Ultimate Alliance 3. It was something like that. It was something Wakandan, or heroes of Fist. I forgot the freaking I forgot the term they used. But there were other there were other buffs you could use. If your whole team was Superwoman, or people who could shoot out blasts. I believe it was something like that too. I believe there was another one people who only use melee, or I forgot that one. I forgot the freaking names of a lot of these. They had a ton of different hero buffs throughout all of the Marvel Ultimate Alliance. But I think that would be pretty cool, maybe having a buff for having, all beams, all people who could fly, heavy artillery, having Iron Man with War Machine, and maybe 2 other characters that fit along that side. Another one could be Hulk, She-Hulk, and maybe another 2 big buff people that they may end up adding in the game. You get a hero buff on that. And the hero buffs can, vary depending on what type of team you have. For Hulk's team, for a Hulk, She-Hulk type of combo, you can get extra health, extra defense with a Iron Man and War Machine, or a heavy artillery squad. Maybe 4 people pick 4 of these characters within that group. They get extra projectile damage, maybe extra fast, or like a buff on the regeneration for their ability, so they're able to, constantly shoot out artillery. There's so many different ways that the devs can actually do to improve this game even more. But I thought that was pretty cool. If the game actually gets big enough, having hero buffs. But I definitely want to hear you guys' thoughts. Do you think hero buffs would be pretty cool if we get enough characters in the game, to somewhat help out with some of the, maybe character spam online? I definitely want to hear you guys' thoughts on that. And also, too, if you haven't already, be sure to hit that like button and subscribe. And I will be seeing you guys in the next video. Peace.